Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Lori from Girl on the Ridge. I have my third mail order junk journal with a handmade satchel out of craft paper and inked up and Mod Podge, and it's just so nice and squishy. And so her name is Emma. And we'll go inside here. This one, not that I have a favorite, but if I did, it would be this one. This is Emma. Emma is full of life. She's bubbly. And her sad story is when she was a baby, she was brought to an orphanage. So she grew up in an orphanage. When she arrived, Anna was working there, and she just took a special love right away for Emma. It reminded her of her baby sister who had died in the fever. She had the fever and she had lost her. So when she set eyes on Emma, she took special care of her. So throughout her years at the orphanage, Emma would receive kind of special care, a little extra food. So that's why she grew up so bubbly and excited and loved life. So as she entered, going into 18 years, it was time to go on the streets, and that's where she came across a poster of mail order brides headed out west. So Emma jumped at the chance. So when she was getting ready to go, Anna had presented her with this journal to keep track of her travels and to write back to Anna. So it's a bag journal. It has Mod Podge napkin, picture of Emma, vintage lace, and seam binding, 5x7. And here's one of Emma's tickets for her stage ride. And her intended is Hunter. So she will be also headed out to California. Here, was her love for roses in the rose gardens. So there's a big journaling card. And this was the only thing that was found pinned to Emma's little blanket. So we think maybe her father was Scottish or her mother. We're not sure. So this is the only link to Emma's past that someday she'll find out. So again, lots of coffee filter ruffles, and another stagecoach ticket for her second change, and pretty roses, flip up, a lot of gold. I used a lot of the gold thread, and some more seeds. I made a book packet out of a old typewriter book. And there's a little bag with some blueberries. That was Emma's favorite. So Anna wanted to remember. And butterflies. She always used to chase butterflies in the little courtyard with the other little girls. And it's a pretty bag, a list of things that Emma would need to buy on the way. And Anna had given her a can of sunflower seeds and a little hat check, because they used to have sunflower seeds in the orphanage yard, and they used to measure the kids on how tall the sunflowers were. So she doesn't want Emma to forget that. And more of the coffee filters, some paper. Here's another pretty little envelope for Emma to write back to Anna, and some goods to eat on in the canning jar to eat on the way. And this was a reminder of the flowers they used to pick. Anna was really sad to see Emma go, but she knew she needed to leave the town. And this is a little flip up. What Anna doesn't know, towards the end, Hunter has this huge, it's a little envelope ranch farm. So Emma is going to send for Anna, and Anna will live out her years on the ranch, taking care of Emma's little kids. So this is another little rough little booklet that Emma can write in. I can get my fingers working here. And of course, Hunter is a dashing, handsome man. Oh, get so excited. And this is just a little ledger book that Emma can keep track of stuff. I did a little stenciling and some more little tags. This is a little tiny book. Thanks, Jen Miller, because I must have been watching your video again. So I make these little books. Another canning jar, Tsunami Rose, and just paper stash in a pocket. And some more little tags. And measuring. Anna had taught Emma all about the measuring and making dresses. And a little playing card with the birds. Another little pretty tag with some tracing paper on it. Stuck in here. And it's just a little pocket. Here's just a little flip up with the roses and the sunflowers and the birds all sewn in. It's just a fussy cut, and I put it into a it's part of my paper pad. And a card. And this is a little tuck spot. This is about 24, 48, 50 pages. And in here is a little envelope. Anna, or for Emma to write her little letter in there to have Anna come out and live with her. And the little birds, some more little fiber paper stuck into this. Anna had sent this. This was part of her little blanket that she found her in. So we had to include that. And some more little ledger paper for Emma to keep track things on. And here is, this will be filled with all the things that Emma expects, because like I said, she's very bubbly and full of life. And let's see, we have some more pretty tags, shipping tags, and more tickets. And that is Emma with her little satchel. So that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed the videos, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks. Bye.